I talked to Bill Haney the other day. He told me you guys went to the house. You went to their house, getting close to them. What's that situation like? Knowing that you're going into that division and you're making friends with one of the top guys.
Uh, I, all respect to the Haneys, man, but I'm not. There's no comment on that one.
Would you still entertain it?
A fight,
Yeah.
of course. Friends or not, business is business. If the fans want to see a great fight, I'm more than willing to always entertain any fight. At the end of the day, this is the fight business, and in the amateurs, I had to fight my friends before. I had to fight people I knew before. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, um, even if that was the case, people you're close to, at the end of the day, you want to feed each other too, right? You know what I'm saying? So a fight can always get done.
That's the type of mentality I thought that's exactly what you was on. So when I seen it happen, I'm like, nah, I think Jermaine will still he'll still entertain a fight. This is how he makes his
It's
cheddar.
my living. It's my living.
Right. Now, obviously he said you're Muslim as well.
Yeah.
Um, Muslim brothers have been boxing. Obviously we see Tank Davis, he just turned as well. Like, do you guys fight each other? Are you guys willing to fight each other? Has that been done?
Yeah. Muslim people have fought each other before, all in the Middle East. It's there's nothing against it. At the end of the day, we gotta fight, we gotta fight. It's
Hmm.
not a big deal. We're brothers, outside the ring, inside the ring, it's a different story. And it's not only just about religion, but even in the boxing world, you see it all the time. Leading up to the fight, we want to take each other's heads off. We're talking crap, all this and that, rah rah. But once the fight is done, you're giving the other person a hug, and it's all good. And I've made friends with people I fought in the past. Jamel Herring is one of the guys that I fought that we've been always in great communications. He's always helped me out anytime I needed it. Lomachenko has put in good words for me in around the boxing world too as well. So there's nothing to take away from another fighter. At the end of the day, business is business. We settle it like men, how people should be doing in the streets. And after the fight is done, it is what it is. We move on. We're going back home to our families.
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. Like, because we've we've heard, like, Lomachenko be outspoken about Haney. Hey, fight Jermaine Ortiz, and then, like, no word of a lie, like 3 weeks go by, and you guys are like working with each other, training with each other.
Yeah.
So the boxing world can get confused very quickly.
Yeah. Well, this boxing world is filled with drama too, so we got to keep it spicy some way, somehow, right?
Facts, facts. Um, and is that like a team? Is there like some type of like what do they call that? Allies when it comes to the Haneys in you,
What you mean?
as far as like allies, like as far as like well, if we do need to fight each other down the line, we will, but we're teammates, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna.
Maybe something like that. I let the people think whatever they want. At the end of the day, uh, me, Bill, and Devin understand and know what's going on between us, and I let the world speak however they want to speak on. Because at the end of the day, it just brings more talk. Whatever you guys want to say, it's cool by me.
What do you think this fight looks like? You and Tio, obviously it's a lot. It seems like it's an action packed type of a fight.
Yeah, I'll say most of my fights are action packed, and his fights are too. So, uh, shout out to Brad for the matchmaking because it's gonna be explosive fireworks February 8th.
You think this fight goes the distance? I think it goes the distance.
Yeah, I know I'm not getting knocked out. If we don't go the distance, he's probably getting knocked out. You never know. You never know.
Yeah. Um, obviously he's coming off of one of his best performances. What would you grade your last performance?
My last performance was alright. Wasn't the best, but I like fighting the best because they bring out the best in me. And I think that goes for a lot of other fighters as well. When they fight the best, it brings the best out of them.
Mm. You think the Vegas is gonna have these numbers really spread apart? You think they're gonna be close? What do you think?
They'll probably have them spread apart. I don't remember the last time I was up on Vegas. you know, I don't remember the last time.
Well, that being said, do you feel like you have to do like how much more extra do you think you need to do to win this fight? As far as get the win, obviously you didn't get the win with Loma. You probably felt like you did enough to win that fight. What about this fight coming in to this fight? Like, is there some type of learn? What did you learn from the Loma fight coming into this fight? As far
I
as
learned,
that level,
I learned a lot. And just watching footage of my fights, I learned a lot and make adjustments, be a lot better. But definitely, he's the champion, so I know I'm gonna have to sweep it up nice and clean and clear, and can't leave it up to the judges or have any swing rounds. So
yeah.
that's how I'm taking it.